Mr. Robert Wexler, I just wanted to question you about the bills that are out in the Senate. It's the H.R. 1955, the H.R. 1959, the Homegrown Terrorism Bill, and how did you feel about that?
Which one is that?
The H.R. 1955.
The House bill or the Senate bill?
Well, it was a House bill. I thought it went to the Senate. Is that?
Okay, this bill says what? This is not
James Harmon's bill, the homegrown terrorism.
The Homegrown Terrorism Bill. It's about a thought crime.
Oh yeah, the thought crimes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not hate crimes, it's thought
It's
crimes.
thought crimes, yes.
I'm very hesitant, very reluctant to get into a position of endorsing thought crimes. I think this is something we should be very reluctant to do as a nation. I have been opposed to the idea from the day I heard about it. My hope is that this thing will get bounced back and forth and won't ultimately be a meeting of the minds between the House and the Senate. That's my hope. What's your position?
Why don't want it to pass?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I thank you for this event. I just want to ask you, we're all here because of the post-9/11 domestic and foreign policy. Lee Hamilton, the co-chairman of the 9/11 Commission, has said that they were set up to fail, they were underfunded, and the administration has done everything in their power for 2 years to stop an investigation. I was wondering why 70% of victims' families' questions were never answered. What happened with the fall of, with the collapse of Building 7? It was never mentioned. And 500 testimonies of first responders and police officers.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know the answers to all your questions, but your point is correct, and that is the administration did not support the 9/11 Commission. They didn't support it at the beginning, they didn't support it when it was operating, and they didn't ever want it to reach a legitimate conclusion. They fought it tooth and nail the whole way. They fought giving it information. They refused to testify in a way, oftentimes, where that testimony could be easily relayed to the American people. Yet another example of why the Congress needs to hold this administration accountable. As to your specific items on the buildings, I don't know, but I'd be happy to try to find out.
Right, thank you.
Okay, we're right back here with Stephanie Lowe. Stephanie?